Hello everyone at Enchanted Emerald. This is Melissa bringing you a reading here for today for Thursday, July 20th, 2023. I hope that everybody out there is having a phenomenal day so far. So I've used the Astrology Answers deck for this reading for today, and the three cards, actually I went for one card. I usually just try to get one card at least. Three cards came out together. So we have the Eight of Wands coming out with the Queen of Wands, which I'm very drawn to, by the way, in this Queen of Wands, the black cat sitting at her feet there. Okay, so feeling very drawn to that. Feeling this is a very bold energy coming in with this, a solid, confident energy, okay? And I love that the sunlight is glimmering off of the Queen's crown there at the top as well. So lots of energy coming in with that. And then the Four of Cups here with very much paying attention here on this card to the cloud that is next to the fourth cup there. That's opportunity, a divine opportunity that's being presented here. And I just get this magical sound that kind of comes in. It's almost like this poof, or like a, what you would get like if you like twirled your wand and you went abracadabra, and then like something that's just like happening and appearing like out of thin air. So that's really what I'm feeling with these cards here. I feel like there's messages here with the Eight of Wands kind of like going back and forth today. You could be communicating a lot, maybe expressing your feelings a little bit today, and I feel as though this is an attempt by you to possibly not want to sweep things under the rug, but to face things head on, right? Really not wanting to get caught with the currents here, but to kind of go with the flow a bit and be stable in knowing at your essence where you're standing with your feelings when it's coming to your feelings, confronting those feelings, and then taking action on that, so that you don't get caught so much in those currents that you feel like you're being pulled under and overwhelmed when things kind of come to the surface with that. So I really feel with this, though, that this fourth cup coming in for you is like a message from the divine, an opportunity from the divine. I feel as though the divine is kind of stepping in on your behalf, kind of working behind the scenes. Beautiful things are going to be coming in for you as a result of the divine stepping in on your behalf. So you really don't have to do a lot, right? As long as you are doing as you feel called and you're following your guidance, looking for that, I feel as though things are going to kind of fall into place for you. There's a reminder here that you don't have to put a lot of effort into this because you are wealthy in your own right. Okay, so this is where I was very drawn to that black cat, right? Because a lot of people will see the black cat as, not something lucky, right? But something unlucky. I guess it's how you see that or how you perceive that to be. Now, for me, I feel they're very lucky. I love black cats. And so I feel this is something very positive. So when I interpret this for us, this is something very positive that's going to happen. Luck is going to kind of be at our side, or Lady Luck will favor us, right? And so this bold energy that comes in with this and accompanies this, I'm really feeling like this is about owning our power, right? And really doing things on your terms, okay? So this is really a message here. I'm feeling like you could feel discouraged when you look at that Four of Cups, that person in that Four of Cups. You could really feel very discouraged maybe at this time, feeling as though things really aren't going the way that you wanted them to. But with this Queen and really bringing that bold energy to this is a time for you to really stand your ground, okay? And do things as you feel fit for you. Again, now the message yesterday we got was that you decide. So this is a time for you to decide how you want to do things, go about things. I feel that these messages that could be coming in, you could get news, whether that is today, I'm feeling like maybe even tomorrow, that really turns things completely around for you and changes things, where things could be converting to a whole new perspective for you, where you could be feeling like, gosh, things are not going right, but then boom, they're going right for you, okay? Because the divine, of course, has stepped in on your behalf. And so that's where that like poof of that, like, you know, abracadabra is going to come in, where this thing is kind of coming up for you, where an offer could come in for you, like seemingly out of thin air, okay? So whether this is a new idea, something you never thought of, you know, pay attention to your thoughts, pay attention to who's coming in for you, pay attention to conversations that you're having. You know, maybe you will have an actual offer, you know, whether that is love, whether that is career, you know, something's coming in for you in the next couple of days. I'm really feeling that. So I feel intense energy with this too. I feel this is going to be bringing growth for you. And I feel like this energy could be fast moving for some. And for those of you that were feeling stuck, this is where everything becomes unstuck and you start to move forward. Maybe not necessarily in a fast way, but you're definitely making progress and you are moving forward. And so that is the key here. It's moving you forward, and that's important. So I sense an air of confidence with this and success. And I think most of all, respect, right? When we look at that Queen of Wands, it's very loving, light, beautiful energy, right? And it's just that sunflower and the sunshine. And I love that so much, where you could be radiating that success. Others could be looking up to you. You are a leader, okay? And so if you're choosing to do things your own way, achieving these things your own way, that's your true independence right there. That's you at your own core of who you are. That's your essence. So you being a leader here, you were born a leader. It's time for you to act like a leader, step up and embrace that. And this is time for you to be a visionary, okay? So it's okay if you are feeling overwhelmed with all of this, okay? It's okay to ask the angels for help here. That's the message here. In fact, ask the angels for help, okay? Step out of the way, allow yourself to experience the miracle of all of this, trust that it will happen, and then stand in your truth. Be solid in who you are and presenting yourself to the world as that, because there are steps that are being shown to you and you're being guided by spirit each and every step of the way. So take those steps as you feel guided, and pay attention to what your guides are saying. Pay attention to life as it happens around you. And it's almost a bit of a sacred dance that's kind of playing out between you and spirit. So as you're taking those steps that you're guided to take, or you're taking that inspired action, as we call it sometimes, it's almost as if this magical energy starts to get more and more momentum, and it becomes more compelling, and it grows more and more, where then you, in essence, immerse yourself in that magic so much that you become the magic. And I love that so much. Particular angels you could be calling upon, of course, Archangel Michael, Archangel Jophiel, and Cassiel. So Archangel Michael will be helping you in trusting things, trusting the plan, having faith, trusting things as they unfold for you going forward. Jophiel will help with seeing the beauty throughout the whole process. And of course, if you're having a bit of a rough time at this point in time, seek comfort with Cassiel. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in for this reading today. As always, I will be back with another read for you guys again soon. Thank you so much. Take care.